Well, I think obviously going into the game with a lot of players missing, and it was an opportunity for some players to come in and prove a point, but do well. And first of all, well done to like Dave McCracken. You really has come back in maybe 2 weeks early to come and play today. Paddy Craig's missed a lot of football. Peter Pollitt, Tom Scobie hasn't played a lot. So, with a makeshift back four where we've got really three natural fullbacks in it, you've got to say that where we'd be happy with a point. But I think in reflection of the game, we had a lot of possession and probably created more chances than Hearts, particularly from open play. And even though it's good to come back against a team that doesn't concede many goals, I think we're slightly disappointed we didn't go on and take all three.
We played some good stuff today. I think we were bitterly disappointed not to win the game. I mean, we had some good chances, we played some nice stuff, and to come from behind twice, it just shows the character of the boys. And I think we could have went on and won the game, but listen, we'll take the positives from it, and it's another point, but it's another good performance, and I think somebody's going to come to McDiarmid one day and I'm going to get a hiding.
Peter's are probably, they're good saves. The keeper stands up and they're good saves from the keeper, but if he keeps it a little bit lower, I think he scores, probably scores both of them. I think Gregory's one, he just couldn't, the ball was tangled in between his legs and the goalkeeper's eye, and he just couldn't get a clean connection on it. I think we'd one cleared off the line as well, but I think, we played some good football in spells of the game. We looked the more likely to score, and so maybe a 3 point a win was really what we expected to get.
It's a great character from Cracks to come back from a smash face. I mean, it shows what the big man's all about. I mean, to come back and to probably take it back before the doctors were telling him to come back, it just shows what sort of guy he is. So fair play to him, and I think Scobes as well. I think Scobes done excellent today. I mean, they scored their 2 goals, but I think that's all they sort of gave them. So fair play to the two of them.
Steve speaks to the players at 1:45, and then he doesn't see the players till after the game. I'll speak to them when I get their Hearts team, and then I'll do the half time, and then Steve's in contact with the bench throughout the game, so he, if he wants to make a change, he just lets us know that. So that's he's not allowed to see the players to 15 minutes after the game as well. So there is certain conditions that he's not allowed to break.
Yeah, I think it's probably more frustrating for him. I think he's probably kicking every ball up there in the stand with us. But as players, I mean, he does shout on from the side at the touchline. But we know our game plan. We know what we're doing. He speaks to us an hour and a half before he goes into the stand, and then he comes in after the game. And Tommy gets the messages on that he wants and stuff. And Tommy and Eck as well are excellent. So although we do miss a gaffer, we're not missing much with Eck and Tommy that we've got.
I think the chairman's in contact with Aberdeen. It's something that Steve wants to keep Peter, and I think there is dialogue going on between the chairman of St Johnstone and Aberdeen. So that'll be a wait and see. We would love to keep him. I think Peter would want to stay. I think that we've given him an opportunity to play, and I think he plays with a bit of freedom here and seems to be enjoying his football. So it's hopefully that's something that can be sorted out over the next few days or weeks.
Yeah, delighted. I'm loving it here. Really enjoying my football. The lads, the coaching staff, everybody. I'm really happy with my time, and like I say, hopefully I can keep getting a few goals and keep putting in some good performances and helping St Johnstone get up that league.
Yeah, and there's negotiations ongoing with all the players that have come out of contract. So that's something that the chairman and Roddy Grant take care of, and they keep Steve informed of how things are going. Steve has told them what players he wants to keep and offer contracts to, and we've done that. But the nature of the beast is that our hands are tied. We can only offer, we can't offer money that we don't have. We'll make the players the best offer that will be in the best interest, we think, for the club as well, and what we can afford. And if that falls short, that's the harsh reality of where we are at the minute in football. And if players, they have that freedom to go and get money, higher wages elsewhere, that's the way the Bosman works, and that's the way we just got to accept that and and deal with it as professionally as we can.
First and foremost, I want goals, striker, but I like to bring others into play and hold the ball up and do well for that. But Yeah, pretty much that's it. I just want to work, give 110%, hold the ball up, try and get some goals. So I think I've done okay. Listen, hopefully there's a few more goals to come. I've had chances, I've had things blocked and stuff, and hopefully I can go on a little run now and get some goals.
I mean, our preparation will be really basically for Monday night will be recovery. We'll talk a little bit about them tomorrow, but it's really getting the players physically and mentally ready for Monday night. I suppose the good thing is, we've got almost a full squad available to pick from. So if we do want to change the team and freshen it up, we can do that, and that'll be a big plus for us. But hopefully the game will get sorted out this week, because we really don't want it dragging on into January and possibly shorten the break that the SPL clubs have.
We've been waiting God knows how many weeks for it. It's been ruining our weekends for weeks, then every Sunday. So yeah, listen, we'll prepare right. We're in tomorrow morning for a rub and a warm down to make sure everybody's okay, and then we'll go to Cownbeef, and we won't underestimate. We'll give it 110%. We'll work hard, and hopefully we'll get the 3 points. Nah, keep going the way it is. I like it the way it is. Summer's for holidays and winter's for football. All right.